Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Bedwars video. I know it's been forever since I've uploaded, and I'm terribly sorry about that, but hey, we're here. But we're playing Manor because I need to do the ticket, because Season 3 is supposed to... They're working on Season 3, and I am, like, nowhere near completed the challenges, so we're doing that. Somebody speaking what I can only assume is Spanish. However, I have run into Portuguese before, which would be, like, slightly problematic. But anyway, it occurs to me that I had a childhood once where I didn't have to get ready to go to high school. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So when I was younger, I used to go to daycare. Now, daycare was a very interesting place. Sir, give me those. Thank you. For instance, there was that one time that I puked on the table during lunchtime. Yeah, that was fairly interesting. I don't remember it very well, but yeah, it's like one day we're just eating lunch and I just randomly throw up on the table. And because, you know, this was a new experience for me, I just kind of sat there for a minute processing what happened, and then the daycare people, they were just like, go into the bathroom, throw up in there. And I'm like, okay, and then I don't throw up anymore. So, you know, that was fun. But that's not where the madness stopped, because I also had dreams about the place. I had a lot of dreams when I was younger, actually, and all of them were weird, so I might make a video on that, but this dream was very peculiar, because, so you know those, like, electric toy cars for, like, the smallest of small children? Like, those. The Power Wheels cars. Those things. So I had a dream, because we had, like, there was, like, a shed on, like, the property there, because the building was essentially a modified house. But we had a shed, and on that shed, or in that shed, I think, there were some of those Power Wheels cars. Why are you guys blocking off that? Manor players are, like, a whole different breed of unusual. But I think we had, if I remember correctly, we had some of those, like, Power Wheels cars in, like, a shed. And I just remember one night I had a dream where we had those Power Wheels, got them out of the shed, and then proceeded to ride off into the desert at, like, 50 miles an hour. I don't know what I don't know what I was on, but my brain was really creative. Anyway, we would also take, like, occasional trips to, like, this playground that was, like, a couple blocks away. It was a good time. But in the backyard of this place, we had, there was, like, a ton of stuff for kids. For instance, the ground was, like, AstroTurf type stuff. No, it was outdoor carpet. They're both green, okay? Wait, no, they're not. But it was, like, outdoor carpet, and we had a swing set and... Oh, that was a final. But we had a swing set, and we had these 3 slides, and conveniently, they were red, green, and blue. You know, the gaming colors. No, I won't. Actually, sure, I'll go in. What do I have to... Oh, I have everything to lose, apparently. You should, like, decease yourself. Thank you. Now I'm gonna decease you. And we're just gonna, like... What is this bed defense? What is this bed defense, like, actually? It's just, like, hollow. What? Oh, hi. In the backyard, there were these 3 slides, and they were red, green, and blue. The main focus of today's story is the green slide. Now, the green slide was very special. It was divided into, like, these 2 sections. There was the upper section and the lower section. That's a fight. You just tried to fireball me twice, and you failed miserably. There was the upper section, which was what you would have to go to in order to get to go down the slide. Hi. And then there was this lower room, which was just kind of there, because why not? A little backstory to this slide, though. Wow, my frames are dying. So there was this kid, and I think his name was like Dax or something like that. It was some really weird name that, if I heard it today, I would pity whatever child was unfortunate enough to have parents who would name him that. This kid and me had the exact same orange jacket. Like, they were identical. I think they were same size and all. Oh, so there's a convenient staircase out, but not in. Okay. I just aggro-pearled onto my teammate. But anyway, so we have the same orange hoodie, because we just did. But anyway, one day, me and this kid, we brought our orange hoodies to daycare. And they were, like, right next to each other on the coat rack. And I remember when he left, he didn't take the orange jacket that was on his hook, because I remembered what hook my orange jacket was on. And he took the one from my hook, not his hook, or the hook that he put his on. He took it from the hook I put mine on. And I was just like, he just robbed me. Oh. I got 10 finals. What? But anyway, so that started the generational 5-year-old Zetapixel beef with some random kid from daycare. I don't even know. What, like, looking back on it, it probably was his hoodie that he took. But, yeah, I was... 5-year-old me thought that it was, in fact, my hoodie. This kid, this dude, like, teammates are just an amazing thing to have in Bedwars. But, so, this whole hoodie situation began something, and from that day on, I was looking for vengeance for what was taken from me. So, fast forward, and I'm just patiently waiting for the day when I can have my revenge on this kid. And eventually, that vengeance, the opportunity is given to me. So, one day, before lunch, we were outside playing because for whatever reason that day, they allowed us to play outside before we went to lunch. Or, well, not went to lunch, they made lunch for us because we were children and we don't know how to cook. I still don't know how to cook, actually. Which, I mean, like, I can warm stuff up in my microwave, but you ask me to make dinner, I am just not gonna know what to do. I can make a can of soup and that's about it. Before lunch, we're outside playing, and this kid, Dax, he just randomly decides, you know what, because there was some rock in the playground area back there, and I was outside with this kid, but he decides he's gonna fill the bottom of the green slide, the bottom room of the green slide, with these rocks. And I'm over here, like, hey, you shouldn't do that. But this kid does it anyway, because children are wondrous things. And me, seeing the perfect opportunity for vengeance, I go and I tell, not the, what is she? Not the, like, helper person. No. I go and I tell the head honcho of the daycare, like, hey, Dax is filling the bottom of the green slide with rocks, and he should not be doing that. And she's like, oh. Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that. And 5-year-old me is just like, yes, he should not be doing that. I agree with you. So, fast forward, like, 5 minutes, we're going inside to go and have the lunch. This wondrous lunch that had been prepared for us. I don't remember what it was. It was probably like hot dogs or something. But we're all going in from lunch. And she waits and has this kid stay outside. I want to kill you. Well, in that case, I'll get your bed. This is like a defense of all time. I'm gonna come back with like an axe or something. Unless you'll drop one for me. Which he did not. Okay, yep, we're just gonna dip. Like, I don't really want to deal with that. I didn't see that there was, like, a whole other layer. There's a whole brawl going on at my base. So, I think we're gonna go after the souls at blue. Oh, hey, there's a dude up there. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Are you gonna stop me? That's what I thought. Yo. Hey, that's my final. You can't take my final. That's my final. Yeah, that's right. Come over here. You're my final now. No. Yeah, I have a gun. Hi. Yeah, I can... Oh. So, I think his internet gave out. But anyway, so the head honcho... She goes and takes this kid aside and is like, you're not gonna eat lunch until you get all of those rocks out of the blue slide. And I think he threw a bit of a fit before he eventually decided, okay, I'll be a good boy. I'm never... That feels just wrong to say. I terribly sorry that you all had to hear that. But she makes him clean out the bottom of the slide of every rock that he put in. And I'm just sitting there at lunch thinking, my revenge has been taken. I have avenged the hoodie of which was taken from me. I am complete. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Yeah, oh, crap, bro! Oh, no! That went, like, wrong. Yo, wait, we have Luck of the Draw? Thank you, Luck of the Draw, for preserving my pickaxe only. Luck of the Draw is, like, the greatest team upgrade to ever be made. There's just no doubt about it. So I am sitting there contented with what I have done. I have avenged my hoodie. Oh, crap, Green's here. Hey, wait, you're a final! Come back here! Oh, shoot. Dude, you literally can't hit... He's just, like, camping in the shop. Yeah. Bro, this is rigged! This is rigged! He knows! He knows the strats! Alright, so I think I'm gonna just, like, wrap up this game and then win this... Wrap up this game and win this video. That's genius. There's nothing over there, so, You've been love tapped into the void, except not really because I don't love you. Oh, hey, my bed's gone. I need to get Green's bed because now they can, like, they have infinite respawns, which obviously we don't want. Gap up. Get in the hole there. Can you just, like, get in the hole? Thank you. Now it's your turn. Turn off burning. Oh, no. No, you're gonna stay right there. I am. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh, that was a sight to behold right there. You want some? You want some? You want some now? You want the smoke? You wanna? Classic case of my runner not knowing how to run. We love being overkill, bro. Alright, well, that was me ranting. Sorry at, like, the end, I really wasn't talking at all. Like, I kind of had to lock in there, but... like and subscribe if you would, please. It would be cool. I'm at 25 subs. We might be able to hit 30 by the end of June, and you could help. Join the cause, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, please. I have this little guy. Like, look at him. He's cool. I'll release the pack he's in at 30 subs. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll figure out how to do that. I'll make a Mediafire download for this little guy at 30 subs. How about that? 30 subscriber totem pack. Okay, bye.